ADHD Combined Type, Transforming Challenges into Triumphs. This short audiobook was written, recorded and produced by ADHD Education. Introduction. Today, we're going to talk about something called ADHD Combined Type. You might already know a little bit about ADHD, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's kind of like having a super fast brain that doesn't like to stick to just one channel. Instead, it flips through thoughts and ideas like a TV with a remote that has a mind of its own. But that's not the whole story. There are actually a few different types of ADHD, and one of them is the combined type. This means that a person has symptoms from two other types of ADHD, inattention and hyperactivity-impulsivity. It's like having a brain that's not only flipping channels but also wants to run around the room at the same time. You might be thinking, that sounds like a lot to handle, and sometimes it can be. But it's totally manageable, and believe it or not, there are some pretty cool benefits to it as well. This guide is here to show you just how people with ADHD combined type can not only handle their super fast brains but also use them to do amazing things. Whether you're reading this for yourself or someone you know, by the end of this guide, you'll see that ADHD can be like having a superpower. It comes with challenges, of course, but also with some incredible strengths. So let's buckle up and dive into the world of ADHD combined type together, and find out how to make those super fast brains work in your favor. Section 1: Understanding ADHD Combined Type. Welcome to the crazy whirlwind that is ADHD Combined Type. This is where the mind races through thoughts at lightning speed, sometimes with a dash of restlessness thrown into the mix. Let's break it down together. ADHD Combined Type is like being at a party where you're excited to chat with everyone but also feel like dancing non-stop. It means you might find it hard to sit still, and your thoughts can feel like a pinball machine on overdrive. Imagine you're trying to listen to your favorite song, but you also want to play the drums at the same time. That's kind of what it feels like. It's important to remember that everyone with ADHD combined type has their own unique set of symptoms. Some might have trouble focusing on their homework, while others might feel like they need to move around when they really should be sitting. It's like everyone's brain tunes into different radio stations, and for some, there's a bit more static. In the classroom, these symptoms could mean getting easily distracted by the smallest things, like a pencil dropping or a bird outside the window. At home, it might be hard to finish chores or listen to instructions the first go-round. But here's the cool part: having ADHD doesn't mean you can't do awesome things. It often comes with superpowers like creativity, energy, and the ability to think outside the box. It's like having a natural knack for coming up with great ideas in the blink of an eye. So, while ADHD combined type has its challenges, it also brings unique strengths to the table. Understanding these can help you or your friend harness them and shine in the most unexpected ways. In the next sections, we'll dive into how to navigate daily life, make the most of school, and have rock-solid relationships, all while embracing the fast-paced, vibrant world of ADHD combined type. Stay tuned. Section 2: Navigating the waves of ADHD combined type. Life with ADHD combined type is like sailing on a sea that's calm one minute and stormy the next. Your brain might be jumping from thought to thought or bursting with energy at times when you're supposed to sit still. But fear not. There are ways to steer your ship smoothly through these waters. Understanding the challenge, people with ADHD combined type deal with a mix of symptoms like daydreaming, forgetting homework, feeling restless, and maybe acting on impulse more than other friends seem to. It's not just about being fidgety or getting bored easily, it's like your brain is trying to listen to 10 songs all at once. Daily life hacks: create a focus playlist for homework time, with songs that help you concentrate. Use color-coded folders to keep track of different subjects or tasks. Try out apps that remind you about homework or chores. Organizing your space: your room or study area should be your calm port in the storm. Keep it neat and have a special spot for everything. This helps because when everything has a place, your brain can take a break from remembering where things are and focus on what's important, like that science project or history essay. Time management. Think of your day as a treasure map. You have a certain amount of time to find your treasure, which is getting stuff done. Use a planner or a digital calendar to mark where X marks the spot for homework, practice, and free time. Setting alarms can also be like having a friendly parrot on your shoulder, reminding you about the next step in your adventure. The power of pause. Taking breaks is key. If you're working on something big, break it down into smaller pieces. After you finish each piece, do something fun for a few minutes. It's like giving your brain a little reward for staying on track. The buddy system. Just like pilots have their crew, it's great to have friends or family who understand your ADHD. They can be your mates on this journey, offering a hand or a word of encouragement when you need it. Remember, having ADHD combined type means you're navigating a unique path, but with some clever tricks and the right crew, you can make the journey an exciting adventure. Section 3. Cultivating an ADHD-friendly lifestyle. Creating a lifestyle that's in harmony with ADHD combined type can be like tending to a garden. It takes patience, attention, and the right environment to flourish. Here, we'll explore some key aspects that can help nourish your day-to-day life, making things a bit smoother and more vibrant. Designing your personal space. Just like a well-organized desk can make studying easier, having a personal space that's tailored to your needs can make a huge difference. Think of your room as a command center. What do you need within arm's reach? Maybe it's a calendar, a clock, or a to-do list. Keep it clutter-free, and maybe add a plant or two for a peaceful touch. Scheduling and routines. With ADHD, time can sometimes feel like a slippery fish, hard to catch and keep hold of. Creating a routine is like building a net to catch that fish. Wake up, eat, study, and play at the same time every day. It might sound boring, but it can actually free up your brain to focus on the fun stuff. Exercise and outdoor time. Moving your body isn't just about staying fit. It's like shaking a snow globe. It can help settle all the swirling thoughts in your mind. Whether it's shooting hoops, dancing, or just taking the dog for a walk, find an activity that makes you feel good, and you'll likely find your focus improves too. Nutrition and hydration. Eating right for ADHD isn't about strict diets or magic foods. It's about fueling your super-fast brain with the good stuff, fruits, veggies, proteins, and whole grains. And water, lots of water. Think of it like putting premium fuel in a race car. It helps everything run smoothly. Mindfulness and relaxation. Ever feel like your brain is a TV with too many channels open at once? Mindfulness is like finding the remote control and learning how to switch between channels at will. Practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even just taking a moment to listen to your favorite song can help bring a sense of calm amidst the daily buzz. Social harmony. Having ADHD can sometimes feel like you're marching to the beat of a different drum. And that's cool. But it also helps to find friends who get you and your rhythm. Spend time with people who make you feel good about yourself, who laugh with you, and who help you when you're feeling scattered. By tending to each of these areas, you can create a lifestyle that supports your ADHD combined type, helping you to grow and thrive in your own unique way. Remember, it's about what works for you, your lifestyle, your choices, your harmony. Section 4. Building bonds, friends, family, and beyond. Life with ADHD combined type is a vibrant, fast-paced adventure, and it's one best shared with friends and family who can join in on the fun and support you when you hit a speed bump. This section is all about the people in your life and how they can make the ADHD journey a shared adventure. Creating understanding. Imagine trying to explain your love for a sport or a video game to someone who's never played it. That's a bit like explaining ADHD to friends and family. Share stories and examples that help them get what it's like for you. Maybe it's like when they're trying to concentrate on a video game, and someone keeps flipping the light on and off. That can help them understand the challenges of ADHD and why you might do things a bit differently. Embrace your team. Just like in sports, everyone has a role to play. Some friends might be great for a laugh when you're feeling down, while a family member might be the world champ at helping you organize your room. Let them know how much you appreciate their support, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Sharing your thoughts and feelings is super important. If you're feeling overwhelmed or misunderstood, say it. Keeping an open line of communication can stop small misunderstandings from turning into big problems. And when someone helps you out, a simple "thank you" can make a big difference. Finding your crowd. Not everyone will understand your ADHD, and that's okay. What's important is to find friends who appreciate you for who you are, ADHD and all. They're the ones who'll stick with you through thick and thin, cheer you on, and maybe even help you find new ways to tackle challenges. Teaching moments. Sometimes, you might need to be a bit of a teacher. If someone doesn't understand why you do things a certain way, it's an opportunity to educate them about ADHD. It's not about giving a lecture but sharing a bit of your world so they can understand you better. Celebrate together. When you overcome a challenge or reach a goal, celebrate with your friends and family. It's a way to make your victories even sweeter and show everyone that while ADHD might make some things tougher, it definitely doesn't stop you from achieving awesome things. By nurturing these bonds and building a team of supporters, you're not just managing your ADHD, you're creating a network that makes life richer and more fun. And remember, every superhero has a sidekick or two, so why shouldn't you? Conclusion: celebrating the ADHD Combined Type journey. As our exploration of ADHD Combined Type comes to an end, let's take a moment to appreciate the journey we've been on together. We've ventured through the different facets of life with ADHD, from understanding its unique challenges to embracing the vibrant energy it brings into our lives. ADHD Combined Type is like a river with both rapid currents and tranquil stretches. It's a part of you that adds depth and color to your world. It can make some days feel like a whirlwind, sure, but it also fuels creativity, spontaneity, and a dynamic approach to problem solving. Acknowledging your superpower. Having ADHD Combined Type means you've got a superpower. Yes, with great power comes great responsibility, like staying organized and finding your focus. But it also comes with a brilliant capacity for out-of-the-box thinking and an abundance of energy that can be channeled into incredible projects and passions. Support and understanding. Remember, you're not navigating this path alone. Friends, family, and even this guide are here to support you. Sharing your experiences, strategies, and successes with those around you can build a network of understanding and encouragement. Empowerment through strategies. The strategies we've discussed aren't just tips and tricks, they're stepping stones towards empowerment. They're tools to help you build a life that not only accommodates your ADHD but also celebrates it. Use them to carve out a space where you can thrive, not in spite of your ADHD, but because of it. Continuing the adventure. This isn't the end of the road, it's just one stop along a much longer journey. Keep exploring, keep adapting, and keep discovering what works best for you. Your ADHD is a part of your unique story, and it's up to you to write the next chapters. A toast to you. So here's to you, the dreamers, the thinkers, the doers, and the believers. You who see the world in vibrant colors and live life at full volume. May you embrace your ADHD Combined Type with pride and let it be a source of strength and joy in your life. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of ADHD Combined Type. May this guide be a helpful companion as you continue to navigate your waters with confidence, resilience, and a touch of adventure.